But it was, presented to me, and I thought about it. Well, first I actually thought.
On screen, Little House on the Prairie felt warm and steady. Melissa Sue Anderson played the quiet, thoughtful Mary Ingalls, while Michael Landon seemed like the perfect father figure as Charles. The show looked like a real family living a simple life in Walnut Grove. But behind the cameras, that peaceful image wasn't always true. As the series grew into a massive hit, so did the pressure on set, and Melissa Sue began to notice a side of Landon viewers never saw. What started as respect slowly turned into tension, and over time, working under him became harder to ignore. The show itself wasn't always destined to become a classic. It was built from Laura Ingalls Wilder's books, with producer Ed Friendly helping launch the project. But creative disagreements quickly formed, and Friendly eventually stepped away, leaving Landon with full control. From that point on, Landon wasn't just the star, he was the director, producer, and the man calling the shots. Cast members later described the set as strict and demanding, where even the child actors were expected to perform like professionals with no excuses. For Melissa Sue Anderson, the pressure was even heavier. She joined the show at just 11 years old and quickly proved her talent. Her storyline became one of the most emotional in the series, especially when Mary's blindness arc made her the center of heartbreaking episodes. But as time went on, Anderson felt Mary's role became repetitive, either suffering through tragedy or fading into the background while the focus shifted toward Laura. The exhausting workload, combined with Landon's controlling leadership style, created an environment that often felt cold rather than supportive. And Landon's personal life added even more tension. While he played America's perfect dad on screen, news of his affair with a young stand-in on the show spread quickly and made the set uncomfortable. Several cast members felt disappointed, even betrayed. The gap between Landon's public image and his real behavior became impossible to ignore, and it changed how people around him viewed him. Eventually, Anderson decided she had reached her limit. After 7 seasons, she stepped away, only returning briefly later. It wasn't a dramatic exit, it was a quiet decision to move on. Years afterward, she admitted she respected Landon's talent but didn't enjoy working under his pressure. In the end, the truth is simple. Little House looked like comfort and family, but behind the scenes it was stress, control, and growing distance. And for Melissa Sue Anderson, that hidden tension became part of the real story Walnut Grove never showed.